This constitution could be under threat after lawmakers agreed moves to restore the country's military might. Until now, it's only allowed itself to use armed forces in defense since it was defeated in the Second World War. But an historic revision is on the cards because the Japanese prime minister wants to bolster the country's defense capabilities and ease restrictions on arms exports. Tokyo also wants more flexibility in being able to defend an ally under armed attack. Well, there's a rising wave of nationalism in Japan, and that's raising concerns in neighboring China and South Korea. Japan is surrounded by military bases and also hosts several facilities used by the United States Navy. Washington's beefing up its presence in the region, which is already rife with territorial disputes between several countries. One analyst told us that Tokyo's military ambitions are being fueled by the agenda of its American allies.
The United States sees Japan as part of a process of encircling, part of a foundation for encircling China. Views Japan to be what one former prime minister called an unsinkable aircraft carrier for the United States. It's been over for some time. I mean, Japan, despite its constitution saying it should have no military forces, it has a very large Navy, very large Air Force. It's the sixth biggest military spender in the world. But it's been difficult to deploy those forces abroad to be involved in war. And both under the pressure of the right wing in Japan and from the United States, there's been a process over more than 30 years now to really overcome the limitations of the Constitution.